Namaste. Hamesha khush raho bitiya. Today, I, JV and Manisha Singh teaching you food hazards and contamination introduction basically. Then, what is hazard? Food safety hazard is a biological, chemical, or physical agent or condition of food with the potential to cause harm or an adverse health effect at the time of consumption. What are the control measures? Any action or activity that can be used to prevent, eliminate, or reduce a significant hazard. Then hazard is of three types: physical, chemical, and biological. Physical hazards are any extraneous object or foreign matter in food item which may cause illness or injury to person at the time of consumption. Physical hazard is of two types: avoidable and unavoidable. For example, occurs in the food as a byproduct. For example, stems in the blueberries, stems in the grapes, etc. And avoidable is occur in food due to the absence of proper good manufacturing practices. For example, fragments of the glasses in the jam or any other food product. Then some common physical hazards and the sources. For example, material is glass, sources is bottles, jars, light fixtures, utensils. Wood is from the fields, pallets, boxes, buildings. Stones is from the fields and buildings. Bullet needles is from animals shot in field. Hypodermic needles used for injections. Jewelry, pen, pencils, buttons, careless employees practice. Metal, that is machinery, fields, wire employees. Then insects and other filth from the field and post process entry. Then insulation is from the building materials only, and bone is from the fields and improper plant processing. Plastic is from fields, plant packaging materials, pallets and employees, and personal effects from the employees. Injury potentials are the cuts, bleeding, infections, choking, trauma, illness, sometimes require surgery to remove. Factors determining the risk level is target audience for the food, type of the product, method of consumption, size, hardness, sharpness, shape, type, and ease of discovery. Then injury risk of physical hazards. Injury risk of three types: high, moderate, and low. Commodity is infant foods, beverages, or size of the physical hazard. For example, in infant food, any size including small particles, that is 2 mm, and beverages 2 mm or larger in size in any one dimension. Then moderate is all other foods, that is except for infant food and beverage, that is 2 mm or larger in size in any one dimension. Low, all other foods, that is except infant foods, and 2 mm in size in all dimensions. Control measures of physical hazard is: control is basically prevention or find and remove that hazard. Then to prevent this, we should follow GMP, good manufacturing practices, good agricultural practices, HACCP, that is hazard analysis, critical control point, identification of raw materials, ingredients, packaging materials, and processes that are at high risk of contamination. Then proper maintenance of the buildings, facilities, grounds, and processing plants and equipments, etc. Eliminate potential sources of physical hazards within the establishment. Employee training program. Then to find and remove, we are basically did physical exclusion of hazards, that is screening, filter and sieves the food product, etc. And effective detection and elimination of the systems. Then proper equipment design, selection, calibration and maintenance. Then effective facility maintenance, online visual inspection. Detection methods include metal detectors, X-ray machines, then optical systems, magnets, screening assessment of raw materials and product screening, consumer feedback or complaint analysis. Then chemical hazard, any chemical contaminants or naturally occurring substances in food that can cause harm to human health when present over the recommended level. Chemical hazard is of three types: naturally occurring, intentionally added, and unintentionally added. Naturally occurring is the some chemical hazards are naturally present in the food, that is the toxic plant components. Such substances are often prohibited in foods beyond a certain level. These hazards often are also classified as biological hazard. Intentionally added, to maintain the food freshness or to enhance the flavor, aroma, or color. That is, direct additives are the preservatives. For example, nitrate is used for curing of meat, sodium benzoate used for preservation of ketchups, juices, etc. Then sulfiting agents. Nutritional additives is niacin and retinol, and color additives to make the food product appealing or attractive. Indirect food additives are adhesives and polymers. Then source and why it is a hazard. Food colorings can produce an adverse health reaction in a sensitive people. And preservatives, it is a hazard because it can be toxic in higher concentration and can cause an intolerance reaction in sensitive people. Then nutritional supplement can be toxic in higher concentration. Then unintentionally added chemicals, that is agricultural chemicals, that is like pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, fertilizers, antibiotics, and growth hormones. And cleaning chemicals, for example, acids, caustics. Maintenance chemicals, for example, lubricants. And packaging material is the tin. If they are in excess, they will create adverse effects to the human health. Then sources and why it is a hazard. For example, agricultural chemicals, if improperly applied, some can be acutely toxic or may cause long-term health effects. Then cleaning chemicals that can cause chemical burns in if present in the food at high level. Then equipment components, that is acidic food can cause leaching of heavy metal from pipes and joints. For example, copper and lead. Maintenance chemicals, some chemicals that are not approved for food can use may be toxic. Then packaging materials, high nitrate levels in the food can cause excessive detinning of uncoated cans, resulting in excessive levels of tin in the food. That causes adverse effect to the human health. In addition to this, there are some ingredients or parts of the food which can be considered as chemical hazards for certain people who have an allergic reaction for such ingredients or food parts. Common allergens include soybean and their food products, sesame, cereal containing gluten, that is those people who are gluten intolerant. This disease is known as celiac disease. Milk and milk products, they are lactose intolerant people. Egg and egg products, peanuts and their products, crustaceans and their products, fish and fish products. Health effects, causes food poisoning, symptoms within a short period of time, disrupt body metabolism, causes cancer, aflatoxins causes liver cancer, damage genes, alter organ functions, affect reproduction and development, affect developing brains in fetuses and infants and children, for example, mercury. Control measures of chemical hazard. Prior to receipt, specification. Upon receipt, inspection. Before acceptance and during processing, use approved chemicals only. Then third is biological hazard. A biological hazard or biohazard is a biological substance that poses a threat to the health of living organisms, primarily humans. This could include a sample of microorganisms, virus, or toxin that can adversely affect human health. A biohazard could also be a substance harmful to the other animals. This is the symbol of biological hazards. Then biohazard, classification of biological hazard. Biohazardous agents are classified for transportation by UN number. Category A, UN number 2814, infectious substance affecting humans. An infectious substance is a form capable of causing permanent disability or life-threatening or fatal disease in otherwise healthy humans or animals when exposure to it occurs. Then category A, UN number 2900, infectious substance affecting animals only. An infectious substance that is not in the form generally capable of causing permanent disability or life-threatening or fatal disease is otherwise healthy humans and animals when exposure to themselves occur. Category B, UN 3373, biological substance transmitted for diagnostic or investigative purposes. Then regulated medical waste, UN 3291, waste or reusable material derived from medical treatment or an animal or human or from biomedical research, which includes the production and testing. Hope you all are satisfied with this session. This video is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. If you have any query, please mention it in a comment box and I will resolve when I have a live session. Thank you so much.